What did I just read? Whoa. This is crazy. The WNBA dominoes continue to fall. They continue to fall. The gift that keeps on giving. This is insane news. New York Liberty head coach Sandy Brondello has been fired. Fired after one season after winning the WNBA title. This is wild news. We got to break this down. Indiana Fever. It's not too late to fix this Stephanie White situation. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification. The WNBA world is on fire right now. Code red, everybody alert. Sandy Brondello is out on the market. We got a shark out on the market. This is wild news. Sandy Brondello has been fired by the New York Liberty in shocking fashion. This is on ESPN. Breaking: New York Liberty head coach Sandy Brondello's contract will not be renewed for the 2026 season. The team announced the organization will begin the search for its next coach immediately. So we got Noelle Quinn gone. Sandy Brondello gone. I think the Indiana Fever need to take a look at this. I think, look, it's not too late to fix the mistake. Sandy Brondello, Sabrina Ionescu's a free agent. When they brought up returning to New York, Sabrina Ionescu didn't really say like, oh, I'm for sure going back. Sabrina Ionescu team up with Caitlin Clark. Sandy Brondello, new coach in the Indiana Fever. This will feed families. Come on now. Let's take a look at what Annie Costabel wrote in her article. Liberty fire Sandy Brondello 1 year after winning WNBA title. It says, Sandy Brondello has been fired by the New York Liberty after 4 seasons. The team said Tuesday morning that her contract would not be renewed. Her tenure included bringing the franchise its first WNBA title and becoming the winningest coach in the Liberty's 29-year history, with a regular season record of 107-53. You're talking about an established, a great head coach gone. We would like to thank Sandy Brondello for her everlasting impact on the New York Liberty. Liberty GM Jonathan Kolb said in a statement, Sandy finishes her tenure in New York as the winningest coach in franchise history. She took us to never-before-seen heights as the first head coach to lead the Liberty to a championship. We wish Sandy the very best in her next chapter. Brondello also won a WNBA title as the Phoenix Mercury head coach in 2014. Her firing leaves the WNBA with 4 current coaching vacancies, including expansion franchises in Toronto, Portland. After the Seattle Storm fired Noelle Quinn on Sunday, the Liberty said the Liberty in their release said that the search for a new coach will begin immediately. This is crazy news, man. This is craziness. This is wild. I think the Indiana Fever should take a look and go in to get the move for Sandy Brondello. Now, there was a reporter that brought up to Sabrina Ionescu and Breanna Stewart about Sandy Brondello returning as the head coach next season, and they got a lot of criticism, and I'm going to play the clip for y'all right now.
What would you say to those who question whether Sandy should be here next year to coach you guys again?
What the fuck?
I'm not saying I question it. There's just some people that do.
I mean, to anybody that kind of questions Sandy being here, like, this is a resilient group, and she has our back, and we have hers. And the way that she continued to kind of, I don't know, deal with the cards she was dealt, like, was incredible. It wasn't easy for anybody, but she came in every day with a positive attitude and a mindset to put us in in our best positions possible and best foot forward. So we're not going to be a team that points fingers. You know, there's a lot of us that could have done better this season, but we're still going to fight and show up for each other every single day, and I think that's what's the most important part. So we have Sandy's back.
Thanks. They said we have Sandy's back. They wanted her back. They wanted her back, and she is now out as the New York Liberty head coach. I think the Indiana Fever. Look, we could fix a lot of this we messed up. We can fix a lot of things that were messed up in the past off season. Let's fix it. Let's not be stubborn. Let's fix it. Let's go get Sammy Brondello. I understand y'all in the middle of a playoff run. I'm going to be honest. I don't give a damn about that right now. I care. I'm rooting for you, but hey, I want Sammy Brondello. And for all the people out there that's going to say, oh, man, hey, Stephanie White got us to the second round. That don't mean nothing. That lady just won a world championship last season, and she got fired. We could fire Stephanie White after 1 year and win in one playoff round. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. We can. This is the WNBA. Things don't always have to make the most sense to y'all. Does it make sense to y'all that Tyler Marsh and the coach of the Dallas Wings, they're being brought back, but Sammy Brondello's not? What are we talking? Things don't make sense in this league. I don't care, bro. Let Stephanie White go to Seattle, take Kelsey Mitchell with her if she want, and they can play with Erica Wheeler, and they can play the style they want to play. You know what I'm saying? I want Sammy Brondello. I'm cool with keeping Kelsey. Sabrina, you want to come for the party? Sandy, would you like to be in Indiana? Have you ever tried the Indiana barbecue out in the hood? Come on now. I think we need to make a move to get Sammy Brondello to the Indiana Fever, man. I think this is Sammy Brondello with Caitlin Clark. This is the closest thing we would get to Lisa Bluter style. And she's used to letting people do their thing. She had Marina Johannes in New York shooting one-legged threes, like hooping like it's an and one mixtape. Yeah, I think Sandy Brondello is the best option for us to get the Caitlin Clark of Iowa. Bring in Sandy. Bring in Sandy, and it's going to be showtime, because I believe if you get Sandy, Sabrina Ionescu's a free agent. Breanna Stewart is a free agent. We talking big business now. We talking big boy stuff. You bring in Sammy Brondello, I think you got a shot at getting Sabrina Ionescu in here. Imagine that. Imagine that, the Splash Sisters. Caitlin and Sabrina. You might be able to get Breanna to come here to join with AB. Listen, hire Sammy Brondello. I don't care about no backlash from nobody. This is crazy news. I want to know where the New York Liberty are going to go from here. This is crazy. Get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel.